Hello! I'm back. Hi guys. Like I said, we were just gonna AFK there. We're gonna head back to the village now. I think I can just teleport. Save us a little bit of time. Something is going down in the village of Namai, and now we gotta figure out, we gotta hide as we figure out what that something is. I think these quests are all related to ether currents. Yep, that's an ether current. We'll worry about that later. Someone's just sitting in the rain. They got their persimmons in a bowl of rain.
Imperials.
Why are you milling about like a pack of slack-jawed mongrels? Form a line! Now! Finally. I come before you today to deliver an announcement of the highest import. So listen well. While on a charitable mission to Isari village, the acting viceroy and her personal guard came under attack from Confederate forces. This brazen, unconscionable act cannot and will not go unanswered. As loyal subjects of the Empire, who enjoy her safety and prosperity, you have a duty to defend her as well. There is no cause for alarm. We have no intention of sending ill-trained fodder to the front line. Those who are selected will be expected to perform rudimentary tasks, cleaning and maintenance and so forth. You will serve only as long as you are needed. Afterwards, you'll be free to return to your homes. You first.
The Empire has no pressing need of cleaners. This is but a thinly veiled attempt to intimidate those who supported the Confederacy's actions, and isolate any whose loyalty they already suspect.
And lastly, you. That should suffice for now.
Don't worry, I will be back before you know it. Listen to the elders while I'm away, and do not play outside the village. Everything is going to be fine. I love you, all right? Remember that I love you.
We thank you for your cooperation. Rest assured that this will all be over very soon, once the Confederacy has been made to pay our own ruby tithe.
There's no telling what might happen to those people. We have to help them. And we shall, but before all else, we must needs ascertain their destination. I doubt this is the first village the Garleans have visited, nor is it like to be the last. I will track these men. Will you help me? Pray return to our headquarters and tell the others what you saw here. Should we have need of reinforcements, I would know that they are ready.
But I should be going with you. I came here to fight!
Soon enough, Lys, soon enough. For now, we must proceed with caution.
I know that, I do. It's just, when I saw them rounding those people up... Look, if anything happens, anything at all, you'd better call for us. I mean it, Yugiri. Anything at all.
Sorry, Vector, you couldn't get your favorite Pokemon. Also, Lys seems to forget that straight up, like, fist-fighting enemies isn't the only part of a fight. Although, you're on the NPC, dude. Regardless of what the officer claimed, I fear they have crueler designs for those people. With me, Miro, we must hurry. Omega, what do you think of my mount? Vector, what do you think of my mount? So, Vector, Tengage, tell me about it. What's going on with work? What's got you, what's eating at you today compared to other days? So, Omega, this is the Ruby Carbuncle. Lore-wise, someone decided they wanted to have a carbuncle that was rideable, so they made one. Given the circumstances, we must make every effort to refrain from needless violence. Here, it is a shinobi's tool for when a more discreet approach is required. Use it with these darts. They are coated with an alchemical reagent that induces a deep sleep. There are soldiers patrolling ahead, and block view. I figured this might happen. Okay, anyway. Thank you for giving me the darts again. The soldiers patrolling ahead. Our circumstances different. We could engage them directly, but the villagers say we dare not risk it. We will use our blowguns to incapacitate them. Regardless of your familiarity with such weapons, you are a veteran warrior, and I'm sure it will come naturally to you. Nevertheless, practice is in order. What's different today is that you started looking for a new job? Okay, so there's nothing actually different. You're just fed up with the status quo. You think my camp would be my mount would be better at Camp Drybone? Probably. There, the soldiers on the hill below. Take aim and fire. If the dart finds its mark, he should fall within moments. Okay. So now we got one of these setups. I think this is like the first time we had one of these in game. You're supposed to just lock on and... We did it. I got you, I get you. You're just ready to be done, but unfortunately it doesn't work that way. It doesn't, but it's good that you appreciate that nuance. Well done, my friend. Now, give me your map. There is a vantage point from which you may observe and fire upon the other soldiers. Worry not, I shall be with you every step of the way, keeping watch for other patrols. We shall speak again on the other side of the river. So every expansion they seem to introduce some weird mechanic that they love using. I'm pretty sure this is when they introduced, well, this is when they introduced this mechanic, but I'm fairly certain we'll see this a few more times. Now, nothing is as egregious as the one they added in Endwalker, but we'll get to that when we get to it. I say egregious, like it's not terrible or difficult or anything like that. It's just they really love using it. think they need to like zoom in on me hitting them every time. Also, this man's lucky he fell backwards. What if he fell into the water? Would you, Geary, save him? This dude here, he's just like the top of this broken thing. He just falls and rolls off into the water, dies. Well, Tengage, did you find any jobs that caught your interest in the short time you started looking? The last Imperial soldier crumples to the ground asleep. You put away your blowgun and prepare to rejoin Yugiri. I think it's been raining the whole time we've been here today, which isn't a bad thing. Job search, it does, I agree. Tiamat was searching for a job for a while, and then, I don't know if she still is, but she got a few callbacks, but never actually got the jobs. You got 38 injections today. You instead of doing your left hip as well, because for the past 2 weeks you've been extremely sore. So you'll talk to Dr. Turnbull on July 3rd when it happens. Your left had to be replaced as well, and it happened sooner than you thought. Yeah, I'll bet. Also, I can't imagine having both your hips replaced. That seems awful. This is a bad time to search too. Many people take July off. That's true. My coworker is taking July off. I have the first week of July off. Excellent work, Merrill. They appear to be none the wiser. The villagers are being held in the cache room to the south, Luminous. Once it was the base of operations for the Garlean occupation until 10 or so years ago when they relocated to Doma Castle. Now the cache room serves as little more than a storage facility. I spy 2 sentries near the gate. As you have proven yourself to have impeccable aim, I would ask you to incapacitate them. This very hill should afford you a clear shot. So, that's right guys, even over in Doma we have cache rooms. The cache rooms, if you recall, are the little enclaves that the Imperials make for themselves. This man not gonna know. What was that? I know, because 2 years ago I was also searching for a new job in July. History repeats itself for your Tengage, I'm sorry. Well, make sure any new job that you get that you can come to stream. The new that's the only requirement that's needed. Honestly, any job that lets you do the job and watch stuff while you do it is good. I mean, if you can, of course. Like, you can't do that with construction work or like if you're constantly on the telephone. But if you are doing a job at a computer where you can do your job and idly watch something, honestly, that's the best, because one, it makes sure that you're happy as a worker, and as long as you're getting your work done, who's to really complain? I kid though. Kinda. Fine work, Mero. You have a gift for the ways of the shinobi. The way is clear. Let us move closer and see what has become of the villagers. Sorry, Yugiri. I gave up the ninja way. True that. It's sad because I remember you getting the job you have now and you were so excited. It just sucks that there's people there that are just so unwilling to do anything that'll make their jobs easier, or your jobs easier, or it's just stupid. Sir, the on from the other villages are assembled for inspection. Very good. I will address them personally. Attention! Shortly you will be transported to the facility on the distant shore. Your duties, as you have been previously informed, will be rudimentary in nature. More specifically, you will be tasked with the repair and maintenance of various arms and armaments, as well as Magitech devices. Magitech? But we're farmers. We don't know the first thing about Magitech. It'd take us months, if not years, to learn how to do that kind of work. The material in question was damaged when your kith and kin rose up in rebellion. Therefore, you bear responsibility for its repair. If you cannot perform your duties, you will learn how. And if you cannot learn how, then your villagers may find themselves at the mercy of the Confederacy or other radical elements. Is that what you want? Deal with this rabble. I am needed at the castle. This is no temporary measure. Those men and women will die in servitude. Once they are taken to the other facility, it will be too late. If we are to intervene, we must do so now. Agreed? Then let us be about it. Hey, new gloves. Was really pushed over the edges. You can tell your boss is giving up fighting. You can understand why. You're becoming a problem and she doesn't know what to do to fix. Yeah, I get it. It's not fun. It's not great, but... Sick. The will to live. Despite the urgency of the situation, we must still proceed with the utmost caution to ensure the safety of the villagers. To wit, we must infiltrate the castrum without raising the alarm. I will deal with any soldiers near the entrance. Stand watch for others approaching from the north, and until you hear my signal. Okay, here goes. At the same time, you're not satisfied with the status quo, so you're at the point you think you're just easier to move on. If you spend another 8 months doing this crap, yeah, I mean, bad management is the most common reason for a an employee to leave. If they're not happy, there's no point in sticking around. For mercy, you spy no Imperial patrols bound for the castrum. A hawk's cry pierces the silence. Yugiri is waiting. It's funny because a lot of people are, a lot of older folks, boomers in particular, like, young people these days have no respect, no loyalty for the company they work at. It's like, well, your company has no loyalty to you, so... Speak softly, lest the others hear us. What of the outside? That is good. We may proceed as planned. These ones shall not soon wake. However, the others are too close to the villagers. Incapacitating them as I did these ones is far too risky. Fortunately, a solution presents itself. I would have you describe yourself as an Imperial soldier and convince them that a changing of the guard is in order. You have your pick of uniforms. They shall not protest. I don't think I'm going to be taking the... I think this is probably the closest one to me. Oh, they actually have a Lalafell here. The uniform appears to be more or less your size. The Lalafell is interesting because I don't think we've ever seen a Lalafell in Imperial. With all due care and consideration, you relieve the sleeping soldier of their uniform. You have chosen one to your liking then? Excellent. I shall hide these ones where none will find them. Yugiri's gonna murder them. Our sleeping beauties have been laid to rest in their bunks. Oh, and while I was in the barracks, I happened upon these spare uniforms, in case the items in your possession were not to your liking. Thanks, Yugiri. Alright, we have to equip Uwagi. Where is it? There it is. Hakama. And a... Well, that's a Baron helm. The fuck is this? Oh, boots, okay. A Coca, number 55. Alright. They won't notice my staff or my head or my hat, right? Let's hide the hat just to roleplay a little. This Kabuto and Teko should match the Awagi, Hakama, and Koka in your possession. Are they gonna give me a hat? Okay. And with that, you have a full set. I'm sure that once you change, it will seem as though it was bespoke. You will need to give the soldiers guarding the village a proper Imperial salute to complete the deception and convince them to come here, where I will be waiting for them. Alright, guess we gotta equip the Teko number 55. Here goes, guys. Look at that, I fit right in. Ignoring the gloves. Why are these in the... what? Look, it's a Didar! These things were an FF12, not this design though. This is an FF6 enemy called a Brain Pan, if you guys recall. Look at these fucking guys. These guys are creepy. Huh? How did you get in here? Leave now. What? I am in uniform. Do I also have gloves? I guess I also have gloves. Hang on. I might also have gloves. Pablo, why would you leave me now? I guess I do have gloves. Okay. Oh, wait, no. Ah! Damn it. He just updated my gear set with this. Well, here goes, I guess. Oh, hello. Are you new? Is it time already? Not that I'm complaining. But I thought the others would be gone longer. Chaining of the guard, is it? About bloody time. I was looking at these on and making me depressed. Just looking at these on is making me depressed. Reminds me of when I was in nurse shoes, pissing myself in fear. What's worrying? Keep with you, Gary. We still have to wear this outfit because, yeah, we're gonna put our other outfit back on so that I can reset my, These ones shall sleep soundly along with the others. And with that, there are no more soldiers to trouble us. You can dispose of that accursed uniform, too. It is time to guide the villagers to freedom. They will not be scared of a gigantic space whale. They might actually, who knows. See that building in the mist over there? That's where they were gonna send them. Oh, hang on, guys. We got something important over here to get. I'm gonna grab it while it's in my eye line. There we go. Where's the next one? 395 yalms to the north. So, up there. Along that beach line. No worries, no worries, Engage. Do what you gotta do.
Listen to me, all of you. We have dealt with the Imperials for now, but you must flee this place quickly.
Dealt with them? Oh no. You didn't kill them, did you?
Are you mad? There's no escaping the Empire. Running will only make it worse.
To stay is to die. You know this to be true. Even if you lack the will to fight, surely you have the will to live! Or has that, too, been beaten out of you? Is this what has become of Doma?
You were Lord Hien's retainer, trained to fight without fear and obey without question. Well, we're not. We're lost and afraid. We hate this, all of this, but we can't do a damn thing to change it, and trying will only make it worse. It's a pathetic existence, but it's all we got. And when people like you come here pretending it can be different, it doesn't help, all right?
Peace, boy. Peace. She came to help, and for that we should be grateful.
Elder, your face.
We all have scars. Some too many to bear. Too many battles. Too much lost, our friends, our family, even our liege. We who survived are forced to bend the knee, to sell our souls and surrender our dignity. How are we to lift our heads when this shame weighs so heavily upon us? Your courage, your resolve, they are as salt in our wounds.
If they only knew what you would do for them, my lord. You have made your plight clear, and I shall impose my will no more. But know this, brothers and sisters of Doma. For all you have suffered, for all the horror and the ignominy, you are still here. You are still alive. My lord prays you value your life as highly as he does. As for me, I swear by all the Kami in creation that I will free you from this torment, no matter the cost.
If the Imperials come for me, I will tell them we were tricked by an Ori woman.
Tell them whatever you must to keep your loved ones safe.
Why would you... After everything...
Damn. That's heavy. Okay. Guys, we're going to go on here in just a moment. We're going to take a quick break. Don't go anywhere. We got more FF14 for you.